Shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the video games. Today we're going to be playing some Call of Duty. We played a little bit of The Last of Us earlier. When I say a little bit, I mean quite a lot of it. I don't really have a goal for this stream, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I set personal goals for myself that I have already blown out of the water. Like, it just absolutely destroyed. I had a quest, you know, to get 20 kills in solo and in duos. In duos, we got 21. In solos, I got 20. I mean, those are basically my goals. To be honest with you, those were my goals. From this point on, I think my next goal will be 25 for solos. I think I could definitely hit 25 for solos. For duos, 30. I mean, I think a 30 game is certainly possible. Right now, I'd like to get 10 wins in both solo and duo. Sitting at 9 wins for the solo, 8 wins for the duo. 13% win ratio, it's pretty good. 44. So about a third of the games that I play, actually, I'm in top placement, which I don't know what that's considered. I don't know if that's top 10, top 5, top 15, I don't know. Kill death ratio 4.86. I think that is a solid kill death ratio for sure. 14% headshots. Most kills sitting at 20. Longest distance kill, we can do better than that for sure. But yeah, I mean, pretty good, honestly. We're sitting at level 33. That could be better. Like, we could do better there, definitely. Welcome, waifu. Welcome, Eddie. Eddie, if you're up for it today, I'm totally down for some duos. Just let me know, man. Just let me know. What is this searching up? I'm gonna get the laptop set up. Just 1 second here. I'm coming around to it. Definitely coming around to it. It's a lot better video game when you aren't streaming it, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't really have any, I mean, in terms of like goals here, I want to sort of diversify my weapon usage and my weapon proficiency. You know, I do very much have a set, like, loadout that I go for. My god loadout, the one that I've gotten all my records for, is the SDM and the KN-44. In my opinion, that is just the god loadout. You know?
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
I was gonna say ICR is certainly not. Auger? That's a gun I don't use a lot. Certainly would like to get a little bit of gameplay with that. Somebody just came in. I don't use the ICR a lot. It's a good gun though. ICR certainly one of the better guns in the game. But the ICR's forte. What's the sniper scope look like on this? I don't think I've ever used it. I don't know if I like the sniper scope on this thing. It's here somewhere.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Where is this man? ICR is a good gun. Not a good gun for close range, but a good gun nonetheless. Stock doesn't go on it. What is this man's loadout? This game, warm-up game. Senpai. He's out, man. If you can't do it, no one can. Go senpai. Oh, you're cheerleading. Gotcha. Thank you. But yeah, the goal of this stream is going to be to use weapons I don't typically use. So that's practically every single 5.56 assault rifle. I don't use any of those things. Trying out the LMGs. Hit him. One shot. Hit him. I don't know how much damage the auger does, to be honest. So this is the guy that was in the truck, most likely. Shouldn't assume, but I am assuming. Maybe. How do you fucking back this shit up? Maybe. So yeah, gonna be trying out the Vepr, Maddox. I'll work with the ICR a little bit. Wanna get a little bit more practice with the sniper rifles. You know. Practice a little bit with some SMGs, maybe even. You know, just try a little bit of new stuff. good shots over here. But yeah, I don't know how many shots it takes. To kill somebody with the auger. I'm not very familiar with it. Guy down there. It's quite a ways down there though. This guy's probably the closest to us. The guy over here. He's probably gonna be our #1 target right now. He's probably the biggest threat to us currently. Doesn't seem like a very good player though, so. Is this guy gonna stop off?
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
He's cruising, man. He's cruising. He's outie. Oh, shit. Scared the fuck out of me, bro. Where are you? Wow, this guy actually got a lot of good hits on me. Oh, there he is. I just saw him. He's a good player. Not good enough, but good player. Not even close to good enough. Swordfish, that's a gun I never used. We still haven't really fixed the looting issue, which is still very annoying, to say the least. If that guy doesn't have suppressor, he probably kills me, to be honest with you. Kids, don't use the suppressor. And I know it's ironic because I just picked up a suppressor, but seriously, don't use it. It's bad. It just makes you worse. I mean, if you've ever seen me play games, you know I love to handicap myself. Unless I'm like really trying for a 20 kill game or something like that. But I tend to handicap myself. It's more fun for me that way. You know?
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
The auger is a good gun. I just don't think it's the best. But the auger is a little bit tricky, I think, to balance because it's like, you know, if it does too much damage, it feels OP. It's sort of like a juggling act, you know? Like, you want to tune it. You want to get it just right. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to just destroy the weapon entirely. It's tough. I don't... I want a sniper. The Paladin is actually one of those guns that I wanted to practice with. Oh, where's all the shit? Damn, none of the shit goes on it. That sucks. I think I'd rather have the 4X on this thing, but whatever. It's too late. What's done is done. I was having a little bit of issues with that one, I'm not gonna lie. Did I ditch the suppressor? Yes, okay, good.
Further collapse expected.
Good,
Travel to indicated safe zone.
Yeah, for those who don't know the statistics, let me sum them up for you. In Blackout, the suppressor is ass. Don't use it. There you go. I have saved you all. Damn, that was close. Too high? Damn, this bullet has no drop. Dude, this thing has no drop. I want the new longest range kill. Oh. I know where he went. He has an ABR, so he's gonna be scary. A little bit higher, I think. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Net call. Supply drop in.
It's hard. We both want this long range kill. You think I can parachute off this? I should be able to. Nope, I'm dead. That's hilarious. I 100% thought I could parachute off of that. Looked high enough to me. There's a guy here. On top of me. Legitimately on top of me. He had no HP. He had no HP. Nothing. Listen, if I die to the zone, it's 100% worth. Is there water all the way up to there? No. If I die to the zone, it's worth. I was trying for the long kill, okay? And I didn't get it. But listen, that was valuable practice. I got a lot of meds though. So I don't know. It's certainly possible to live here. I mean, it's getting less and less likely. But it's not impossible. It's just gonna be tough. That's all. But I learned, you know, how to lead. I don't know how none of those were headshots. To me, it looked like every single time I hit, it should have been a headshot. But I really gotta learn the ballistics on, especially the 50 cal. I do not use 50 cal the Paladin a lot, so. I'm still not dead.
Further collapse expected. Relocate
Oh boy,
to safe zone.
will it be close? I have like no meds. Oh, never mind. I still have fucking meds for days. This game's so stupid when it comes to like surviving outside the zone. See ya. I'm topping off. Kinda gotta top off in this game, honestly.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safe zone.
Hello? Oh, awkward. How did that Molly not instantly murder him? Oh well, GG. Bad game for the first game. Very bad game for the first game. But that's okay. Because you know what? When we got the 16 kill game, the 18 kill game, the 20 kill game, we started off like getting demolished every single game. So, you know. I wanted that long range kill so bad. I just wanted to see how long range that was. Ugh, I wanted it so bad. I had the weapon for it too. I mean, honestly, I'd rather have an SDM at that range. But the 50 cal ammo in this game, it's fast as fuck, and it has practically no bullet drop. Like, that really surprised me. From that range, that was easily 300 meters, easily. From that range, there was like no drop on that thing. And it was fast too. Not hit scan fast, obviously, from 300 meters, but it was fast. It almost makes you wonder, because how this game does it is every single gun, it's not unique to the gun for the muzzle velocity. It's unique to the caliber. So every 9mm gun has the exact same bullet ballistics as each other. Every 5.56 gun has the exact same bullet ballistics, you know? So once you learn one 5.56 gun, you learn them all. Once you learn one 7.62 gun, you learn them all. Which is another reason why I'm trying to practice with 5.56 weapons, because I do not know the ballistics at all for them. But 50 cal ammo, I have practically no experience with. I never take the Paladin, I sure as hell never take the VKM, but it's leading me to think that the VKM may actually hiddenly, like, be a hidden gem for long-range fights. Like, that thing may actually poop on people, because it's gonna have the same ballistics as that Paladin, so it's gonna have, you know, no recoil. Or no bullet drop. VKM doesn't really have recoil either. I kind of dropped late for this drop, so I'll probably get iced out of my mind really quickly. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, that's what we call not good. Let me just... There we go. That happened. That is a real thing that you just witnessed. What you just witnessed is an actual real thing that happened. I hit him with the Molotov. I hit him with at least 5 hits, I think. 5 hits with the GKS. That is a real thing that just happened here. That's 1 hit. 2 hits with the GKS. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. You know me, if I get even touched by a Molotov, like if the flame of a Molotov even remotely just brushes up against me, that's like 60 HP gone instantly. Like just instantly. Whenever I get touched by a molly, my health gets disintegrated. But this is 2 games in a row now. I have mollied people and at least got 1 tick of damage on them and nothing. This is why the game really needs to show you in kill cams their HP. Because I'd love to know what that HP was. But what are you gonna do? He has a 1-shot kill weapon, you know, with a lunge and long time to kill in close quarters. It's like he's gonna win every single time. Honestly, the Bowie knife has to be one of the trolliest items. It's just ridiculous, man. It's like you mix the 20 Hz servers with the insanely long time to kill with an instant kill melee, and it's just AIDS. It's the perfect recipe for AIDS. Like, take that situation, right? Say I have a Mog, right? He's running at me. I shoot him with this Mog, point blank, right? He still wins. He still wins the fight because I have to get 2 Mog hits off. And that's as fast as you can do it right there. By that time I hit him once, he knifes me, I'm dead. And the knife is always a one-hit kill, unless you have level 3 armor and a trauma kit. Which is not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. 99% of the time. I'm not gonna do this again, please. This is getting real annoying. This is like the 80th time this has done this, man. Come on. Yeah, I can't win. I have to restart the position. I'm not ready to jump on PC. It's a PC Black Ops. Getting real annoyed with all of the shit with the fucking controllers, the micro USB that they give you being absolute ass. It's just terrible. You plug it in, and then just nothing. Like legitimately nothing. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm done playing PlayStation for now. I mean, if Eddie wants to play, then I'll jump on PlayStation, but we're gonna play it on PC. I haven't played it on PC in a while. So I'm gonna have to update it. But that's fine. We'll just sit. We'll chill. Cause, dude, I'm done with the PlayStation shit. It's so fucking annoying, man. Like, why do they give you the option to have your controller connected wired if it doesn't fucking work? Like, what's the point? If it's gonna come disconnected every 5 seconds, then what's the point of having an option to have your controller wired? It doesn't make any sense. It makes legitimately 0 sense. I don't get it. And I'm sure Black Ops doesn't have a thing where if your controller, you know, turns off, then you live. Disconnected from server. Yeah. Sir, most definitely does not have a thing for that. What if I just leave my controller, huh? Just leave the controller. I'll just go full keyboard and mouse, it's fine. I mean, if the controller becomes disconnected when I'm not even touching it, I don't know what to say at that point, to be honest with you. I really don't. It's tempting to play PC, but I know that if I play PC Black Ops 4, my PlayStation experience will be ruined. I already know it will be, you know? It's taken me a long time to get used to the 60 FPS on console, and if I hop on over to PC, you know, where this thing is buttery smooth 144, I mean, I guess I could play it on PC and just cap my FPS at 60. I guess I could do that. How do you see your network geographical location? 70 ping. 70 ping is pretty bad.
Classify the mission area.
70 ping is pretty bad, but I mean, it could be worse. 70 ping is, it's playable. I mean, unless you're playing, you know, against the best of the best players, then obviously it's not going to be able to. This is why I don't like big mouse and keyboard at the beginning, because it is awful. But, you know, it's fine. We'll make it work. We'll just have bad landings. We either find a gun here, kill this man. No gun. Just give me a gun already. Go full screen, please. How long it takes to find matches on PC now? Oh, the player base has just died. Hello? Full screen. Video game? Go. Hurry. There's a man right here. Full screen. I'm so happy I got this guy. Oh, God. I'm so fucked.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
It's not even funny how fucked I am here. Yeah, the gun is terrible. It's easily the worst gun in the game. You literally lose to a revolver. Just take it out of the game. I have never seen anybody, any decent player use this gun. Ever. Never. You've never seen, if you pull up the statistics for weapon usage, I guarantee you that weapon is dead last. It is the worst gun in the game. It is worse than the MX-9. I would rather have a Strife. I would rather have a Mozu. I would rather have any of the pistols in the game. Give me a Raffica. I would rather take a sniper rifle with just iron sights. I would rather take a Bowie knife than the semi-automatic shotgun. I'm not even playing around here. It is the worst gun in the game. I will take anything and everything above that. Give me a combat axe. I will legitimately rather use a combat axe than the semi-automatic shotgun. The thing is like a 3-shot kill, maybe 4. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. If you want a 2-shot kill at all, it's not going to happen. Not even if it's point blank and they don't have armor. It's just not going to happen because you're going to need every single pellet to hit them. It's not going to happen. It's terrible. It's the worst gun in the game. Just take it out of the game. Just take it out. It's that simple. It's in the game now, right? It's probably a little 1. The question is like, you know, is this gun in the game? A 1. Just backspace on that and just put a 0. Boom. It's gone. It's taken out of the loophole. Nobody ever has to see it again. Nobody ever has to use it again. The only reason, like, it's just the most worthless gun in the game. Even in multiplayer, people just use it to troll with the flashlight, with the tactical light attachment, which just makes it AIDS. It's just so bad. Nobody uses the thing. Either buff the thing and make it usable, right? Buff its fire rate or its magazine size. Like, it has a 6-round magazine. And you're gonna need like 4 rounds, at least 4 rounds against somebody with level 1 armor. It's horrible. Like, just take it out of the game. Nobody would probably even notice. They'd be like, you know what? This game just seems better. I can't put my finger on it, but this game is just subjectively better for some reason. I wonder why. But yeah, finding matches on PC was AIDS before. I've heard the player base has taken even more of a dip now. Oh no, please. Please not like this. Are you ready to see how many shots it takes to kill this man? That's 1. the man jumps. His dick is in my face. His balls are touching my nose. Right? My barrel is penetrating this man's rectum. I shoot. Nothing? Like his... I have to watch it back from my perspective. It's the only way. We have to watch it back. Here we go. Let's watch it. Okay, listen, if my bullets didn't hit, then my bullets didn't hit. Right? But I'm pretty sure I was looking perfectly at this. Okay, first of all, here we go. We're gonna watch it, 1080p 60. Let's slow it down, okay? We'll slow down this engagement, alright? We get the gun. It's good, right? We'll even add some sound.
Are you ready to see how many
Okay.
shots it takes to...
Okay, here he is, right? Perfectly in my sights. Like, sure, a little bit on the right here, but perfectly in the sights, right? Let's really slow this down. 0.25 speed. Boom! That's one shot right there. One shot right there. It lands, right? That's one shot. Second shot. Point blank. 2 shots on this man with a shotgun. Point blank. He has no armor. 2 shots. Dead on him. Point blank. He doesn't shoot me back or anything. 2 shots right on him. Shoot one more. There's no bullet penetration on shotguns. Open it. No, that was actually 2, Zach. That was actually 2, but decent counting. Really? 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 This isn't a hit at all? Not a single pellet? No hit whatsoever. This is no hit. Right here, my gun is inside this man's urethra right now. The barrel is inside this man's urethra. No hit. It's wrong. Okay, that one clearly missed. That one also clearly missed. The game is a joke. The 20 hertz servers, they're absolutely garbage. Some of the worst servers, these are worse than PUBG servers. Okay, that's too extreme. That's too much. That's too far. I'm sorry. That's too far. But I don't take back anything. Okay, I regret nothing. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely obscene. Just take the gun out of the game. Can you just take it out of the game? Only one of the shots registered. Out of both of those shots. Out of both of those shots, point blank on that man, only one registered. That's why he's still alive. How? We just watched it back. How is it possible that only one of those shots hit? The door is open. Boom, boom. Right on this man's bottom. Point blank. The crosshair is perfectly on him. Like, there's nothing... No issue there. Perfectly. Like, you cannot get more perfect aim than what I just had on those first 2 shots. On the first 2, sure. The other ones, not so much. But the first 2, perfect aim. Center mass, perfect. 2 shots. Only one of them registered. This man, he shoots me twice. I die. I do. What should have been 3 shots on him, but I was gonna take 2. I was gonna say, you know what, fine. Only hit him twice. Sure. No. Not even twice. Only 1. It's just a joke of it's a joke of a video game. This mode wasn't ready. You know, this mode should not even be out right now. They have no idea what they're doing. It's still a million times better than PUBG, don't get me wrong, but it does not give the game any slack. It's horrible. 20 hertz servers. It's just unacceptable. You guys are Activision. Get your shit together. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're Activision. My God. Listen, I know I'm the best. You can look at my stats. You can look at my games, okay? I already know I'm among the best players on this game, okay? My pride isn't taking any damage here. What is taking damage is my opinion of the game. That's most certainly taking some damage. Don't get me wrong there. But my confidence in myself... You show me how many other players have 20 kill solo victories. Go ahead, please. I'd love to see. That's easily top 1%. Easily. Realistically, probably higher than top 1%. Let's be honest.
Infiltrate, engage, and destroy.
Oh, wow. That was something else, man. That was easily some of the worst netcode I've seen in this game. Probably the worst netcode I've ever seen in this game. Right there. We all witnessed it together. We all experienced it together. Really kind of a tearjerker moment. We all got to see. Such a beautiful, beautiful failure. On just a fundamental technological level there. Just absolutely horrible. And I'd love a gun, but if you give me that fucking shotgun again, I will kill myself. Honestly, I would rather have this pistol. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't kidding when I said I would rather have this pistol. Okay, can you not get stuck on a fucking chair, please?
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
I told you I'd rather have the pistol. Give me the pistol every day of the week, man. Every single day of the week, give me the pistol. Every single day. You just do me a favor, okay? Keep that god-awful, sorry excuse of a weapon, that shotgun, away from me. Keep it away. I never want to see it again. Makes me sick, just thinking about it. God. Damn. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, but I do love that, how, like, they hit me, right? It's 125 damage. I hit them twice, point blank. It, like, does, like, 4 damage. It's like I'm hitting him with a sack of potatoes. Let me use the GKS. I said I want to experiment with new guns. GKS is pretty bad. It's like a hit marker machine, but...
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
ICR. I want to try new shit, so I'm not gonna use it. ICR. GKS is the MX-9's big brother. GKS, at least the GKS is using 45 rounds, you know? That's what I'll say about the GKS. It's using 45 rounds, they pack a bit more of a punch. It doesn't have the crazy recoil. Honestly? The GKS is like... It's like the ICR's little brother. Thought I heard a man here. Yeah, I'm tripping now. I don't know. I don't want to sensor dart the area. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Yeah, there's a lot of shit here I don't want. That's for sure. Like this. And this. Hello? Do they know that this is solos? Are they aware that we're playing solos? Hello? What? The fuck was that? Is this Mad Max? I am so confused right now. I am beyond confused. What the fuck was that?
Supply drop
Please tell me I'm not the only one that was confused about what they just saw there. Autobots roll out. I'm just like, hello? I'm just a little bit confused, yo. I'm thinking like, am I missing something or what here? All right. So I do want to try new shit. So I'm gonna use the Vepr, because I never ever use the Vepr. No.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
What the fuck was that? Like, this is solos, right? I'm like confused now, man. Like, those guys were just teaming or what? Just see a fucking horde of dudes just like rolling up. Like a what? There's a Goldo weapon in here. I'll take it. Fuck it. Where is this man? I could not see him at all. I need a laser sight. This gun's insane. Yeah, I need laser sight over grip though. The Vepr is pretty bad at long range. The main reason I don't use the Vepr is it doesn't have bad recoil. Its recoil is just like a little bit unpredictable. Like every like 6th bullet will jump a little bit weird, I find. Super cool. He's a super high. Put a bullet in the Taco Senpai. What? Ow, I hit my mic. What's up, bitches?
Supply drop inbound.
Oh, I forgot I had this. It's trauma kit. Huh. Whee. Whoa. See the recoil on this thing? Lol. He's here. Dude, this gun is insane. What? Hello? See what I mean about the recoil? It's just a little bit weird. Certainly a gun made for close range, no doubt about that. This thing should not be... Okay, I get it. You want to kill me, but... I'm kind of looking to murder this guy right now. You guys could just fuck off. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, something's just off about it. This guy went in the water, but he just disappeared from the face of the planet. Do I have stock on this thing? Oh, I don't. That's why.
Supply drop inbound.
That's fucking why. I don't even have stock on the thing. I'm like, this thing's recoil is a little silly.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to
Okay,
safety.
that's a little bit strange of a thing to say, waifu, but all right. That's bad. Are you kidding me? That guy is so upset. You know how upset that man is? Oh my god, he is so upset, it's not even funny. Like, this man should have killed me at least 6 times over. Wow. He has to be upset. He's gotta be. He got dominated. Actually mollied both sides, I think. That's funny. This man had like full HP, and I had like 1 HP. And I poo-pooed all over him. All over him. He's gotta be upset. He's gotta be. The SOG is insane, though. That SOG is nutty. I mean, the Spitfire is still better, but the SOG is nutty. Yeah, I think the Vepr is just ass. Honestly, I think the Vepr is just booty. All sort of booty. It's recoil, it's like, even when you're tap firing it, there's a lot of recoil to it. Something about it is just off. Oh, see, this is the gun I wanted to try. The Hades. See, I want to try this. Oh, it's a deck down. See this thing? The recoil is going down. I put the down like comps on my door. Whoa, you can't say that. The fuck?
Training time's over. Go to work.
Listen 1-1, now maneuvering on mission deployment path. Fail when ready.
Yeah. Hitler is nothing on Senpai skill death ratio. No, Hitler's skill death ratio is most definitely better than mine. Sadly. Sup, bitches? I gotta play this safe. Okay, now I don't. No!
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Narrator, shut the fuck up. There he is. What is with the trade kills today? This is two games in a row. I have never gotten one until now. What is up with the servers, man? First it was the 2 point-blank shotgun shots, only one of them registering. Now it's 2 trade kills in a row. What is this? Like, what is happening here? What is wrong with this game? A bunch of people buy it on Black Friday and their servers can't take it or something? Like, what the fuck is going on here? It's ridiculous. I have never seen a trade kill. How fucking stupid. Death is only the beginning, like a phoenix. My senpai will rise from flames of hell. Okay. I mean, honestly though, this is just ridiculous, man. Wait a second, what? What happened to dedicated servers? What happened to dedicated servers? I feel like Call of Duty has promised that forever, but then they still talk about like people are gonna be the hosts, and it's like, wait a second, is it a dedicated server or is somebody hosting? I may not be able to stream this game today, guys. I don't know what they've done to their servers.
Opening bay doors. Exit 1 ready. Hurricane 2-3 following mission deployment path.
I really need to set it up for the fucking... This is why I use the controller when I'm doing the landing, by the way. This is why. It takes me 18 years. Okay, get this gun out of my inventory. Hey, there's a Vepper. I hear guys everywhere. Pretty sure they're under me. It's hard to tell for sure though.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to
I was just gonna
indicated
say,
safe
is that
zone
level 3
advised.
armor? And it's 100% level 3 armor. What type of lucky cunt just finds level 3 armor at the beginning of the game? I guess me. I'm the lucky cunt that just finds level 3 armor at the beginning of the game. See, nobody loots the houses anymore. Everybody just goes to the bunker. What's up? How badly do you think that man just shit his pants? I'm saying pretty badly. I'm saying there is most certainly some shit in this man's pants. Not gonna lie. Haha. Now I'll survive a fucking... Now I'll survive a Bowie knife. Fuck your Bowie knives, bitch.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Why has this shit not been looted? Where the fuck are these guys? I hear them. Guess I should have looted down there. I was expecting to find guys. That's very strange. You don't like you kill my innocence and virginity. You break them like you broke my ribs that one time. I didn't break your ribs, what? I'm being accused of things that I have no part in. Don't run me over. Can I get a 2x? 3x? Some type of X? Oh! Didn't mean to press that button. I repeat. I did not mean to press that button. Alright. We got the 2x. We're good.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Oh shit, there's a man right there. You guys playing the same game as me? I'm just a little bit confused, I guess. Can you guys stop? Okay. Go away. Oh boy, a Bowie knife. Everything I've never wanted. I need a backpack, though. Ow, the zone. It burns us. Ow.
Be advised. Further collapse expected.
Juggernog. Nice. I think that guy's upset with the fact that he just got fucked, or you think he's fine with it? Watching the Doc Farty on stream, funny stuff. Ah, I love that video. It's hilarious. Zombies sound like me when I have my first orgasm. No snipers yet. But now we have a fully kitted. I believe it was fully kitted. Yeah, we have a fully kitted. How's it go? I out of my mind. Fully kitted Vepr. Vepr? I call it the Vepr. Because I'm used to Escape from Tarkov. Where the Vepr is indeed a gun in that game. It's not this gun, but it's a gun.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
I'm telling you, this gun's poo-poo. If this gun is a KN. That man's probably dead. I keep hitting my mic. It's annoying me. Mike, just, you know what? Just go over there. You think I care? Just go over there. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. This gun is bad. Does my mic sound terrible there? Or is it fine? You not even notice? I swear I overthink this shit because a lot of the time people are like, oh, I can't even notice. Is it covering up my face actually? ABR, you cunt. What an absolute cunt. And a sensor, really? King of the cunts. Sounds the same? Okay, of course it does. Alright, well, listen. Sounds the same? Fine. Yeah, the Veper's ass. Like, I'll just say it. I'll be the one to say it. You think I give a fuck? The Veper's ass. Fuck you and fuck your armor, bitch.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Wait, why did I use reinforce when I have level 3 armor? I'm a fucking retard. They most definitely do not stack. I'm just a retard. Man. I'm gonna do it. Saw the ABR in the body bag, give me it. It's too scummy. Oh. Have that. Have it. Hold on to it for me, lowlife. You're nothing. Get that through your head. You're challenging the best of the best and you actually think that you stand even a little bit of a chance. You're nothing. You're nobody. You'll never be anybody. I was just joking about the last part. I'm not that mean. And I'm sorry for it. I didn't mean to say that. It was really mean. You know, you ambush me, you know. I don't like it when people do that. I'm gonna put the mic even further away. You guys can tell me when you start to hear the difference. But this is nice. It's not even close to my face.
Get to safety.
I can see. And if it sounds the same, then sick. I feel a little scared when paranoia runs out. Paranoia is kind of one of those crutch perks, you know? Like when you really get used to it. Was Van someone I knew in real life? No. He and I knew each other from a Counter-Strike clan that I was in for, shit, nearly a decade. But anyway, he's somebody I knew. Why did that throw? Here, hold on to that. Someone I knew from a Counter-Strike clan. And, We were pretty decent buddies.
Net call.
From
Supply drop
the
incoming.
clan. From the clan makes it sound like the fucking Ku Klux Klan or something. Jesus Christ. From the Counter-Strike clan. Just so we're all on the same page here. And, so yeah. We, started playing some games together. He made artwork. He's actually a graphic designer. And so I was like, hey man, I have a YouTube channel, like, you know. That's not a guy. I'm all about paying artists. I love to pay, like, small artists to make shit for me. Because I feel like, you know, I have money to spare, and they're talented. They're probably, you know, it's hard to get paid for your artwork. So I love paying people for artwork.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
There's a guy here. Oh, there he is. Question is there another guy though? Yep, there he is. Wow, this man has been hit so many times. There's no way. There is no way. I hit this guy so many times, man. So many. I don't think you guys understand just how bad the Vepr is. This is why I don't use the Vepr, okay? So, the whole goal of this trade was to use guns I don't normally use and see, you know, if I should be using them. The Vepr, it's official. That was a fully kitted Vepr. Don't use it. The Vepr is garbage. It's terrible. The ICR is going to kill in the same amount of hits. It has less recoil. The Maddox is going to kill in the same amount of hits. It has much faster fire rate and less recoil. The KN-44, it's going to kill in the same amount of hits. It's going to be easier to hit because it's 7.62. It has less recoil. It has no recoil. The Rampart is going to kill in less hits, and it has less recoil, and it's 7.62. Okay? The Vepr is horrible. It's dog shit. Garbage. Scrap it. Done. It's official. Never use that gun. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? It's horrible. You give me any other AR, I kill that guy. But with this one, it's like, your first shot is like, boop, on point, and then the second shot is just like, it's everywhere. And you can't even control the spray because there's so much horizontal wobble to it. It's terrible. But anyway, yeah, so Vans and I, really, we just played a lot of Counter-Strike together. Eventually, we started playing other games together. He did not have a ton of money. And so I, you know, would buy games for him so we could play together. Or I would, for example, you had to pay for admin to be an administrator for our Counter-Strike server. And he, like, really wanted to be an admin, but it was like $100, you know? And so he didn't have the money, and so, like, I bought him admin. Because he really wanted it. And I really liked his artwork. He did some artwork for me. I gave him tips and stuff on it. Yeah. But no, not somebody I knew in real life.
Blackout.
That kill on the guy on the ATV was funny though. He had like no HP and I just hit him once and just bop, he's dead. I mean, that wasn't a bad game that we just played. It was a 10 kill game, like that's not a bad game. Sucks that we didn't get the W, but it's like, I should have had the W. If the Vepr wasn't terrible, I win that game. So let's move on to trying out the Maddox. What other guns do we not typically use? Swordfish is one I don't use. I really do be like that. He gets to kill me in 2 shots with that awful gun, and mine always takes about 75. But it's cool. It's fine. See, dying right off the bat, it really doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me if I die right off the bat, because, like, in that situation, I didn't see the gun. If I see the gun before I see the meds, okay. I mean, you should always prioritize a gun over meds, so that was just a misplay on my part, but, you know, it's fine. The deaths that make me annoyed at the beginning of the game are the ones where I search like 2 houses and I find like no gun. Those are the ones that annoy me. But in that situation, there was a gun. I just looted meds before the gun. I didn't see the gun. You want to always prioritize the gun. So, mistake on my end. Kind of a dumb one, but it's cool. See, I'm kind of torn on aim assist, because aim assist, if you watch the most recent gameplay I posted, the 16 kill win solo gameplay annihilating campers, then you'll see there why aim assist is so great. Because in that video, towards the end, it's like a top 4 situation. There's a guy sitting in a bush. There's no way for me to see him, but I know that he is there, and I actually end up getting the kill on him because aim assist turns on and my aim slows like on this bush, so I know there's a guy. So aim assist gives you a huge advantage, but it also just throws off my aim a lot because it really like surprises me when deja vu. It really surprises me. Okay, there's Maddox. Surprised me when my aim slows down randomly.
Collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Boing. We're sneaky. Running through the cornfield? Yeah. When the aim assist just like turns on, you're like, wait, what? You know, so it's like, it can save you for sure, and it's a bit cheeky when it does. So the Maddox is like... The Maddox is a really good weapon for close and medium range. I think it sucks dick at any form of range. Personally, people disagree with me all the time. They're like, no, it's the best gun ever at range. You just don't know how to control the recoil. I don't believe that. I think the gun actually just sucks dick at range. But that range we were just at, very ideal range for this weapon. Getting good perks right off the bat. Ah, fuck. There's guys on both sides. I gotta take one out.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh shit, he's right there! What the fuck? I 100% thought he was like right there, so I'm just like fucking shooting mesh mines trying to troll this man. That's hilarious. That's actually very funny. I was very confused. Ooh, hard to read chat with the mic here. Swordfish. Something I do kind of want to try out. But this will be the Maddox game, alright? We'll try out the Maddox. If we can find an auger, that would be ideal. Or a bolt action sniper. Trying to get better at the sniping in the game. Pick up the sniper scope, just in case we find one. Can't pick up... Really? See, the Maddox is a little bit weird with what you can equip on it. So you can equip... foregrip and then a barrel as well. Okay. That'd be nutty if I killed this man. A bit too far. This one's the charm. Oh, that is level 3. What? Can you just... Guess not. The grapple hook is so glitchy in this game, man. Like, there's so many times where it's like, you grapple hook, like, right up to an edge. Like, sure, I could have been a little bit higher, but still, like, I'm grapple hooking to the ledge. And I'm spamming the mount button, you know? And he's just not climbing at all. And he flew over to... Oh, God. This is 100%. Definitely super ready when they released it. And they were not just cashing in on the Battle Royale trend. They were 100% not cashing in. just trying to, you know, make the best game possible. I want to get better with Illustrator and make cool art. You surprised how that one drawing came out like 2 months ago? Oh yeah. It was a good drawing, honestly. It was good. Yeah, it's very hard to make it, you know, these days as an artist. It's hard to make it in a lot of fields, I suppose, but artists, I mean, my uncle, he was an inker for Dark Horse Comics for like a decade or two.
Mission clock is running. Go, go, go.
But he's like one of the only artists I know where I'd say like, yeah, they made it, you know? Like he was legitimately working in the business. It's hard, for sure. Very competitive, a lot of skilled people. Not a gun in sight. Dude, are you kidding me? Really? Still no gun? Can I just get a gun? Thank you. And one of the guns I'm trying to test. Nice. Oh, it's so tempting.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
What the fuck gun was that? That was a VKM. Ow. That
Circle
thing hurt.
collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
I'm stuck! This game's a joke. This game's a literal joke. Huh. Wish I had a 3 or 4x or a snipper snapper scope. I mean, there's more that I could loot here, don't get me wrong. Hello. Oh, the SDM is just, it's just so tempting. It's super tempting, but I'm obviously not gonna take it. Oh, yo, I really want to. Oh. STM is so good, man. It's easily the best gun in the game. Ooh. That armor had seen better days. I got some attachments I need to drop. That's about it. VKM. I'm kind of thinking that the VKM may be. It's just a theory right now. Again, no, I won't. But I'm kind of thinking the VKM actually may be insane for long range. I haven't tried it yet, but I mean, if it has the same ballistics as the Paladin, since it uses 50 cal ammo, then you wouldn't even have to lead really at all. And it would have like no bullet drop.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
At least that's my thought process on it. I know you love game theorists. That is game theory. Did they change the name? I'm stuck on a fucking thingy-majig. What the fuck? Dude, the auto vaulting, they need to just like... I don't know how to fix it on console. I know how they fix it on PC. But I honestly have no idea how they'd fix it on console. But they gotta fix it. There's so many bodies here. It's... ridiculous. And I love it. There we go.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I wanted his armor, so I had to make sure they were all headshots. Damn, reinforced is good.
Supply drop inbound.
Deja vu to that man fucking me up. Hit or miss? Did you never miss, huh? Fuck. Oh! This guy insane.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocation safe zone.
See ya. I'm better. And I always will be. Get that through your head. Or nothing. Learn it now while you're young. Okay? Or you embarrass yourself in front of the big boys. Oh, my ass! See ya. You're nothing. Learn your place. Trash. I'm the best. It's as simple as that. Uh-oh. You want some fuck? You're nothing. These guys, they just don't learn. They just don't learn. It doesn't matter how many times I one-shot them in the head. It doesn't matter. They just keep coming.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
They'll just never learn. They will never learn, and it's just sad. To be honest with you, it's just sad. What, you think I won't? You think I won't? I will. I will take this bitch all the way over. HL? You can HL if you want. If there's ever a time, you know, where something might be highlight worthy, just type in HL. I will highlight it, and then I always take a look back at the highlights, you know, and deem them worthy or not. There's a lot of times where I've been like, oh, HL, that's a highlight, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, I watch it back and I'm like, that wasn't that good. It happens all the time. You know? Always better safe than sorry. You know what was a good highlight? That fart.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I have so much equipment, it's just silly at this point. I saw a bullet. My god. The sniper headshots are just out of control right now. I'm just trying to get some armor. You know, I'm a simple guy. I really am. I just want some armor. I can't find any.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
No one has armor. I'll take them all. Why not? Whatever. Bro, he's just camping in a corner. What a bitch. What an absolute bitch. Look at this guy. Let's all look and laugh at him as he has, I bet you, 1 kill. Look at him. What a sad, sorry excuse of a player, man. And there's a lot of guys over there, and guess what they're all doing? They're sitting, camping. Look at him. Just completely useless. Let me see. 2 kills. Yeah. You're nothing, dude. Forgetful fuel. You're nothing, okay? People have already forgotten you. That's how relevant you are. People have already forgotten you. Nobody will remember you. You will die, and guess what? Life will go on. Nobody will care. No one will remember you, and you will be completely and totally and utterly forgotten. That's just the truth of the matter. I'm sorry, that was mean. There's no need for that. That was a little bit too extreme, you know? That was a tad bit extreme, you know? Wasn't really necessary. Guys, you know, they just don't learn. It's just one of those things, you know? .3x is the best scope. See, I'm gonna have to disagree. It's a good scope, though. It's a good scope. The 3x is a good scope.
Blackout.
I was feeling the Koshka, dude. I was feeling the headshots. I was feeling the sniper. Had that lead. I had it.
Pacify the mission area.
But see, man, I hate players like that. Like those players that just sit, man. That's all they do is they sit with a fucking dick in their mouth, dildo up their butt, just sitting, just camping. That's how they play the game, you know? I can't even imagine being that sorry excuse of a player. There's no loot spawn here? Like, hello? Okay, music. Oh, fuck. That man had level 3 armor. And boy, oh boy. Look at this guy. Oh. You're nothing. You're nobody. Get it through your head. Okay? Never were. Never will be. You're trying to take out the best player in the game. You're delusional. I don't know what world you think you're living in, what sort of... You know, you're watching too much anime or something where you think like there's an actual chance for you to come out on top, but there isn't. Okay? There isn't. And that's just the truth of the matter. I know. The truth can hurt sometimes. But I feel it is important, you know, that I lay it out for you. I'm being too mean. I'm being too mean to these guys. They don't deserve this. Shotty?
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
New game to keep you busy till Smash is out. Once every time a new game is coming out. What? That you need a new game? Keep you busy? Bro, there's tons of games out there. Whoa! What sort of shit was that, man? That was trippy. Made me do like some weird 360. I'll rock a shotty, sure. Just for now. Slap that on. Uh-oh. ABR. Don't let Eddie see it. Guys don't want to see Eddie when he hears the ABR. Here's the thing, there's a guy here, right? Clearly. You can hear him. The question is though, where is he?
Supply drop inbound.
Because the audio's garbage in this game. I can't tell. Probably way down there. But I can't tell. Because the audio for this game is terrible. I was gonna say, if you don't grab onto this thing, I'm gonna be real upset with you. I have no idea. I got a backpack, right? Yeah. Cool. ABR's broken, man. It's broken, and you know, ain't nothing wrong with using a strong weapon. Where is this guy? Awareness is out of control, man. I cannot tell where this man is at all. I'm actually happy to not have awareness on now. Like, there's a man here. Don't get me wrong, I know that there's a man here. I'm about to ready to use this sensor. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm 100% actually gonna use the sensor to find out where the fuck this guy is. Alright, there he is. It's about time, man. Hello? Hello? Registration?
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Whatever. I won't loot him. Registration, are you there? Because, I have a complaint to file. I indeed have a complaint to file. I shot this man many, many, many times. He was still very alive and very much kicking. I need a long-range weapon, man. I got nothing. Maddox is not something you want in your hands for long range. It's not. And these are all looted. We're gonna have to drive. Get guys to shoot us. If there's anyone in these buildings, they might shoot at us. Okay, nobody shot at us, so it's probably safe to assume nobody is at these houses. Not entirely safe, but probably safe.
Get to safety.
There is a guy here. There's a sensor dart. I just heard it. There's a sensor dart in those buildings. Is there a guy here? We're gonna go kill the dude with the sensor dart, of course. We're just gonna be at a disadvantage. Question is, it'd be really nice if we could narrow down what building he's in. You know? Oh. Most certainly at a disadvantage on this one. Question is, where is he? There we go. Interesting. Stop vaulting.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Uh-huh. This is risky what I'm doing here. Fuck. This isn't one of the ones you get onto the roof. Not much, Hank. How's it going, man? Sounds like he's staying put.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Ow. Ah, I see him. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight in automatics. God Damn. This guy's a good player. Doesn't help that I'm at a giant fucking handicap here. I just jumped down here. Maddox is butthole for range, man. I can't loot him. Okay, he's in that building. I didn't mean to do that. This guy's spooky, man. This guy's a good player.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Damn, really? This guy on the roof, or is he in the building? School and shit. Stay in school, boy.
Circle collapse
Stay in
imminent.
school.
Get to safety.
New Fortnite look update looks good. You fucking troll.
Supply drop inbound.
I wonder if this guy's scooted on out. That guy was a good player, man. He landed a lot of really good shots. He should have just used the KN though. He could have annihilated me. There's a guy there, I just saw him. Wait, what? Thought it was a different guy. That was the rampart, man. That thing hurts. You don't have armor, it hits you for 46. You're like, okay, wait a second. There's a guy further down. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting lucky as fuck here, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act cool. Oh, stop. I'm actually straight up just getting good old-fashioned lucky, man. Rather take the level 1.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Shit, that doesn't go on here? Really? Come on. Spitfire. Oof. That shit shredded me too, man. Spitfire is one scary ass gun.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Cannot underestimate that thing just because it's an SMG. You will get your booty ripped. Probably be dead if it wasn't for that trophy system earlier. Am I gonna play Fallout 76? I already did. It's up on the channel. I already tried it. I streamed it. That was just like 2 days ago. Maybe 3 days ago. I tried it out on PlayStation 4. It was one of the worst games I've ever played. Just like I thought it would be. I'll give away my position. You think I give a fuck? See ya. I'm dead.
Relocate to safe
Bro, the
zone.
Spitfire is broken. It's broken. It's just broken. Can't wait to stream Snipe Ninja and get banned. The Spitfire is such a broken gun, man. This thing has a RPM of 1 million. 0 recoil. It's just broken. It's ridiculous. And it's hitting you and you're like, your guy can't fucking aim for shit. GG. Sounds like shit? It is. It's very bad. The only thing I'll say about Fallout 76 that I enjoyed, was one, I really like the enemies. They add a ton of enemies, and they're neat enemies. Sure, they're just like a mutated possum, but it's cool. A mutated sloth, you know, but it's cool. And I like the weapons. They added a lot of new weapons as well. So I like that, but it doesn't really mean shit because the only thing that Fallout 4 did well was the combat. And they have Fallout 4's combat, but with a delay on everything because it's all online and it has to go to their server first. So there's just this weird like delay, like you shoot somebody and then like a moment later they take the damage, and it's just like, it feels like shit, and all of the enemies are way too bullet spongy. So, you know, while the combat feels really good and satisfying in Fallout 4, even on the high difficulties, because, you know, you can still one-shot stuff if you have decent aim, and, you know, you're getting headshots and stuff. In Fallout 76, it all goes out the window, you know? Because you can one-shot, right at the beginning of the game, you can one-shot sneak attack, you know, guys with the 10mm pistol, right? Or with a hunting rifle, especially with the hunting rifle, you can one-shot headshot them, even on very hard. You can't do that in Fallout 76. Because the enemies are just so tanky. It's absolute AIDS. I played Red Dead, yep. Also streamed that, also on the channel. I had very negative impressions of Red Dead when I streamed it, because it very much is not a streaming game. But I've been playing it more on my own recently, and it's a lot more enjoyable that way. Red Dead is just a absolutely awful streaming game. Oh god, MX9, kill me. I don't want to use the KN because I always use the KN.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
Do I want to use the
Relocation to
MX9?
indicated safe zone is advised.
No. I'd rather kill myself. Boys just got done playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and it's fun, but the prices are such bullshit. I don't pay enough for the missions. That's what I've heard everybody saying. Is like Red Dead Redemption 2 online. It's not bad, it's just the stuff that you can buy isn't very interesting, especially compared to GTA 5. And on top of that, like the missions and stuff, you barely get paid for them. So it's not very like incentivizing to do them. Sounds almost like this guy's above me. How the fuck do you push over there? I am lost. As all hell. Uh-oh.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I'm loud as fuck now. I'll challenge him. It's not smart, but I'll do it. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I had to BM the guy. I mean, come on, bro. I was just sad. Can't wait to see what Todd Howard says the next time he's on stage at E3. Oh, that'll be hilarious. Give us 7 doll hairs for cleaning out a fucking military fort. Ooh, doll hair. Ah, great. Think of all the things you can do with that. Oh, I have a backpack.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I can loot that. Got more money from looting the bodies. Oof. Yeah, that does not sound like it would incentivize me to continue doing shit. I'm kind of just convinced though that like I don't think those games are for me. Hi, how are ya? The VKM. Everyone's rocking the VKM, man. It's like, I mean, everybody knows, you know? It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, everybody knows this thing is very, very strong right now. It's just the world we live in. fucking laser beam that man. He's like, ow, 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 ow. Okay, can you not shoot at me? Oh, that's a body.
Further collapse
Lol.
expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Well, I hope they do something for you guys. Because to me, that sounds like AIDS. Can't work with the 3X. Yeah, I mean, Rampart's got a little bit of recoil. You know, I gotta slow it down a little bit with the Rampart. Space out those tappity-tappities. Okay. Always have issues finding bodies after the fact. Okay, there we go. One of these guys had a sniper. Trophy system actually, like, non-ironically saved my life. Oh, he had an auger. Look at. Any barrel shit?
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
This man had legitimately everything. And the worst part about it is that I want it all, but I just can't hold it all. It's the worst type of feeling, you know? Definitely need that. Someone over there has a wheel sniper. Man, there's shit all over here.
Supply drop inbound.
I can't hear. I've ever played LA Noire. I played it. I got stuck on one of the homicide missions and then just said, fuck this shit. I hate puzzles.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
And yes, I do realize the irony. Fuck, he's up the hill. Zach, this isn't fucking Battlefield. Why do I keep unscoping after I shoot? I'm so used to Battlefield. Somebody else was shooting at this man. Someone down there.
Supply drop inbound.
Ah!
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Get the hell out of here. That guy scared the actual fuck out of me, man. Hurry! I don't have time. Pew! Was that necessary? No. Did it give away my position? Absolutely. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I don't live life with regrets. Do I have a... No. Ah. I didn't really like LME Noir, to be honest. It was so clunky. It could have been amazing. But it was just so clunky. I wish I hadn't used that sensor dart. Now I find myself in a bit of a pickle. Thought I heard a man. I didn't. There's probably a guy in that building. How many guys up? 7? And 7 killed? 6 others?
Be advised, further collapse expected.
Maya?
Relocate to safe zone.
That sounds like an ABR. Uh-oh. Whoa! Try it. Try me, bitch. Hello? Where are any of my bullets going?
Sit rep.
They're going somewhere.
Imminent. Get to safety.
Sure as fuck not where I want them to go, though. That's for sure.
Supply drop inbound.
That's called the LA Noir, not Shanghai Noir. I not see them. This building they're still in. I'm still convinced there's somebody here. Next circle will be the biggest. Tell. Oh, hey, look at that. Thanks. I'll take the armor. There's no armor. Well. I would have loved some armor, video game, but it's okay. No hard feelings. Can't wait to get killed by a fucking snake in the grass. Or with the Orient one. Where the fuck are these guys? Oh, there's only 3 left. I just realized. Only 3 left. One of them has an ABR, so I'm scared of that man in particular. He's public enemy number 1, if you ask me. Fuck that gun. There's another drop over there.
Travel to indicated safe zone.
That safe zone is ass. No, 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 no. I mean, there could still be a guy down there. I would not be surprised. I had to piss. Hardcore, man. There's a man driving right now.
Collapse imminent. Get to safety.
You cannot make this shit up. There is a man driving. Where is he? Bro, the size of this man's balls. It's terrifying. The fact that somebody has balls big enough to drive. Did he see did he think I wouldn't see that? Hello? Bro? Hello? You're not in. Wait, is he in? Is that in? That actually may just be barely in. No joke. I barely have any dead silence. It's about to run out. Alright, no cover here. Team Sire. This gun's broken, but I've been killed by it too many times to give a fuck.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
I won't go full broken with the SDM. Okay. I will go partially broken though. Just lob a nade in there. No, I don't think he's in there. We had that rock. One of these trees down here. I'm really hoping he's not over there.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Could be down there. There's 2 guys up. I'm spooked, man. I'm not in this circle. I am not in this circle right now. But there's too many spots they could be for me to just push in the circle right away. Is that a man? No? Boy, what the fuck? What? There you are. You both have level 3 armor. Wonderful. I need these guys to kill each other.
Detected. Evac to safe zone.
Fuck you. Fuck your ABR. Ya cunt. See ya! I'm the best! Learn your place! No
Hotel
armor.
Sierra.
2 guys. Level 3 armor. Concussions. Stuns. Fucking sensor darts. Out of their mind. It doesn't even matter because I'm the best. Get it through your head. You're nothing. You'll never be anything. If you can't beat a guy while you have an ABR, okay, and level 3 armor, and he doesn't have any armor, you're nothing. Uninstall the game and sell it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was a little bit mean. But it's also very true. It's also 100% true. If you have an ABR, probably the most broken gun in the game right now, in terms of like a primary, easily the most broken primary in the game. If you have an ABR and level 3 armor and a sensor dart and concussions and shit, like what are you doing with your life, man? What are you doing? Sandstorm. The signature weapon package comes with a Sandstorm signature weapon and 2 items that are immediately available, a wrapped reactive camo, and the Black Knife. Oh, it's for the fucking Titan. What does that look like? You gotta see what it looks like. I don't even have a... whatever. I don't even have a class for the Titan, but who cares? How do you get this thing? How do I equip this shit? Does anybody know how you put on master camos or whatever the fuck this shit's called? I have no idea how to do this shit. Press up on the D-pad. Oh. And create a class. Gotcha. Going to kill counter zombies. Up on the D-pad and create a class. You'd think it'd be in the camos, right? You'd think it'd just be like, boop. Paint job? No, that's something that you create. Press X on the Titan. And then up. X on the Titan. And up. Whoa! Oh. Okay. Interesting, so it's like Army Man thing. Oh. Oh. That's kind of nifty. Interesting. That is ugly as dick. That is so ugly. What the fuck is that? Or is it one of those things where you put it on and then it changes after you get the 50 kills? That's probably what it was, because nobody would use that thing. It's so fucking ugly. Okay, anyway, back to Blackout. So were you interested in doing duos, Eddie? Or you stuck on Red Dead? There's a sequel plan for LA Noire, but the game didn't sell as well as they hoped, and Team Bondi went under, which is a shame because you like the setting of Horror of the Orient. I didn't have anything wrong with LA Noire. So one thing that I didn't like, the one reason I didn't finish the game is because I had the ending spoiled for me. So For a lot of games out there, if I have the ending spoiled for me, most of the time I won't play it. But also, my girlfriend at the time, she kind of turned me off from it as well because she like wouldn't stop talking about it. It was really annoying to me.
Look up and head out. Lifter 1-1, moving on drop pack.
It was really annoying to me. She was just like ranting and raving about the game. Is there a gun here? No, there isn't. Well, this is unfortunate. Tell me there's a gun right here. Hey! Tried.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated
No,
safe
no,
zone.
no, no, no. God, no. Okay. There's a man there. I could bring one cancel game back from the dead. What would it be, CZ? It's not necessarily a canceled game, but I would want... It's kind of a canceled game because I honestly believe that if the whole Metacritic thing didn't happen with Fallout New Vegas, we would have gotten, that another, like, Obsidian spin-off game. So I would have wanted that to happen. I would have wished for the whole Metacritic shit to never have happened. And, as a result, by proxy, I want the spin-off game after Fallout 4.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent.
Silent Hill's a good
Safety.
one. That's a good one. Definitely a good one. I like that choice. They definitely look like a good horror game. I don't see this man and I'm scared. The fuck? Of course. Jesus Christ, what a time. What a time, Adobe Audition. Jesus Christ. Not like I'm trying to, you know, play a video game or anything. Definitely not. What the fuck was he shooting me with? Was it an auger? What? Okay. Okay, can we not? Uh-oh. Loot's broken. Loot! Oh my god, this game is terrible. This game is horrible. Actually, just pathetic excuse for a video game. I didn't care about Prey 2. I never cared about it. I'm being so petty and I love it. Sure, but I'm not gonna restore a game based on concept alone. It's all about execution. I don't even know who was supposed to be making Prey 2.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
First person space bounty hunter. Sure, is a cool concept, but it could have been pulled off horribly. Alright, I gotta really cross my nuts and hope that nobody fucking lands a single shot on me here. Like one bullet and I'm dead. I'm not even kidding. One bullet. Oh, and there's a man right there. Fuck me silly. Fuck me silly. Flick my nuts. What? I have no ammo. I have no ammo. This is just a disgraceful turn of events here. Fuck, there's a man here. Suck your fucking cock! Why don't I just ADS? Because I'm a retard. That's why. That's why. Actual Down syndrome. Not really. Cancelled games can be pretty far into development. Look at Silent Hill, right? Silent Hill wasn't a concept. Like, they actually had quite a bit of the game done. Dissecting, discussing, fucking essay on it, right? Is a freak exception? I think it happens a lot. It's just... like, there isn't a lot of hype for a lot of them. Like, the reason that a lot of these games get canceled is because they don't have a lot of hype behind them, and they don't have, like, you know, developers don't think, you know, they'll make enough money. I also would have loved to see the Visceral Star Wars game. It was gonna be like a single-player Star Wars game. I would have loved to see that. That was pretty far into development, too. That's another one that was pretty far into development. But anyway, EA was like, yeah, this probably isn't gonna make us a lot of money. Yeah, Days Gone. Listen, Days Gone could be a great game. It's just everything that we've seen of it so far looks like a buggy piece of shit. But listen, it could get... I mean, that's what development time is for, right? Star Wars 1313, is that what it was called? Yeah, I was excited for that. I was very interested in a you know, single player, possibly RPG, Star Wars game, you know? Like, I don't really have much of an issue with Battlefront. Battlefront is okay, but I would have loved that. And it likely would have been good, because it was Visceral, you know? Visceral's done some of my favorite games. I mean, sure, Dead Space 3 was a thing, but... Dead Space 3 wasn't that bad. I mean, it was bad, but... it could have been worse. Yeah. People talk about Dead Space 3 like it is, no joke, the worst game ever made, and that's just not the case. Why you probably shouldn't change the setting so you instantly pick stuff up instead of having to hold it. That's probably why. We'll probably never get Half-Life 3. The day we get Half-Life 3 is the day that Valve is starting to become irrelevant. And that won't happen until Steam ceases to be the main platform that PC gamers use. Because the whole reason... there's two reasons Half-Life 3 hasn't came out. That they have, you know, came out and stated. Well, there's one that they've stated. There's two that they haven't stated, but, I mean, it's just very obvious. Number one, the one that they have stated, is that by this point, and Gabe Newell says it himself, by this point, the hype has reached a level where no matter what they do, it will not impress fans. And Gabe has actually went out to say that the only way that they could truly impress fans for Half-Life 3 is if it was in their Source 2 engine and if it was in, you know, full VR. If it was one of the best VR games ever made, truly push the envelope for VR games, then that would be a situation where maybe we would see, you know, Half-Life 3, because then possibly it could live up to the hype. But if you're just releasing it normally, realistically, it's not going to be living up to that hype. So that's one reason. That's their stated reason. But I think we all know the bigger reason here. They don't need to make Half-Life 3. They take... with the most recent numbers being released, they take 60%, or sorry, 40%, and they only give developers 60% of all sales on Steam. They take I believe 25% of all Steam Market sales. Okay, so that's a big chunk of change right there. Steam Market, so many games, you know, listed on there. So tons of money there in the Steam Market that people just don't even talk about. What the hell did I just walk in on? Oh, God. That's one of those clips that's so good, it would likely make it in, like, top 10 blackout moment clips, you know, those clickbaity videos.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
That's one of those clips for sure. But anyway, you know, the real reason why we'll probably never get it is because they just don't need to make games anymore. You know, there was a point in time where Valve was a development studio. You know, they made games. And as it stands now, that's not really the case anymore. Now they are a service provider, you know? They run Steam, and they host all of these servers on Steam, and they do a bunch of stuff with Steam, but at the end of the day, they don't have to make video games anymore. And that's the main reason, you know, that up to this point, we don't have a Half-Life 3. And we probably won't get a Half-Life 3 anytime soon because Valve, they don't need to release it. They take 40% of every single sale. Every single one of them. On Steam. Great. This man just walked through.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Full on. Walked through that shit. And he didn't give a single fuck, man. He's insane. That actually scared me, I'm not even gonna lie. I would pick that up. That's a good price for it. That's a good price for Battlefield 5. You know, you can get a decent amount of fun out of that game. Even with all the shit for it, like, you could easily... I'm trying to get the wall bang, it's just... Oh, the wall bang. He's like, wait. I don't want to push in there. It'd be very smart to do. Smartest thing in this situation actually would just be to... somebody just activated my trip mine. Smartest thing in this situation would be to just post up in the zone, wait for him, then ice him. I mean, one of the guys is coming out of the zone here. Yeah, so that's a pretty easy kill. See, I don't really have a problem with the whole political correctness thing.
Supply drop incoming.
I'm just the best. It's pretty cut and dry, you know, just the best. I like the rampart, man. I do. Do I have extendo mag for this? No. Alright. Really? The same writer as Uncharted. That's cool. That would have been an even better video game then. Sucks that it was canned, but you know. That shit happens, unfortunately. I can't believe nobody put an HL in chat for the fucking triple shotgun kill with one shot of all those people punching each other. That was hilarious, and nobody even fucking
further collapse
put it down.
expected. Relocate to safe zone.
The Uncharted games and the Tomb Raider games. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about modern Tomb Raider, like Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, those ones. But yeah, they are similar, but Uncharted 1 came out before the reboot of Tomb Raider for 2012. Tomb Raider 2012 was just an edgier version of Uncharted 1. In terms of which one is better, Uncharted is much better than the modern Tomb Raider games. No doubt about it. Shadow of the Tomb Raider was pretty ass. To be entirely honest, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, pretty ass of a video game. Rise of the Tomb Raider was worse, in my opinion. And the initial Tomb Raider 2012 reboot was a good game. Oh, that one was definitely a good game. The best of them all. Easily. These are all just my opinions, so if you disagree, that's fine.
Get to safety.
HL. Yeah, if you type in just HL, it tells me to highlight it. So if something happens and you think that it should be in a highlights video, then you type HL. And then that kind of signals me to go back and clip it after the game. So, you know, I can ensure that I can clip it and remember and, you know, if it is good. My God. Thought that was a man. Oh, the SDM. It's so tempting. Should I take it? Should I take it? Should I take it? Yeah, I have to.
Supply drop inbound.
How the fuck did I kill this man? I said I would. I said it was too OP. Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. Ooh.
Be advised, further
I cannot
collapse
find this man's
expected.
body again.
Relocate to safe zone.
I could die as I'm doing this. Certainly a possibility. The gun is just broken. The gun is just broken. The climbing in Tomb Raider is actually worse than the climbing in Uncharted. It's so buggy and so annoying. And it gives me AIDS. It gave me AIDS to play that fucking game. I mean, Uncharted 1 is bad. Don't get me wrong. Uncharted 1 is bad. The climbing. Not the game. The climbing is bad. But, like, you know,
Net call.
they found their
Supply drop
groove. And then it was good. But there was no finding their groove in Tomb Raider. Okay. They never found their groove. All right.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
It was ass, and then it remained ass. Yeah, they do have supernatural elements, but they have supernatural elements in Uncharted as well. So. But yeah, they do have supernatural elements. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is literally a guy becoming a god. Like, he is... His goal is to become a god. And it, like, is dealing with the apocalypse and shit. It's very supernatural. This gun is just so dumb, dude. I just feel bad whenever I use this gun. Like, I don't even want to, like, sound cheesy here or anything, but it actually, like... I actually do end up feeling bad when I use this gun. It is just... actually that broken. It's just broken. Is not only the best gun in the game, but it's like the best gun in the game by a country mile.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
It's just so stupid. It does the damage of a bolt-action sniper rifle, but it's semi-automatic. You can strafe with it. You can just keep pinging them. It has no recoil. It's like... it's just silly. It's actually silly. Like, this thing should be a drop-only weapon.
collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Hey, this could be a 20 kill game. Just realized. That's what happens when you get the STM. You get 20 kill games. It's not even impressive. Because you used an STM to do it. This would be really hard to get a 20 kill game though. I'd have to kill every single player. Which I mean... it's doable. I got headies on this guy. Maybe he has armor. I just realized. Do you have armor, bro? Oh, hell yeah, you do. That's what's up. Fuck yeah, brother. No, don't take my kill. Please, not like this. The 20 kill game, please. No, 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 no. Not like this.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Stop it, you two. Stop fighting. Stop it. No. No. I can't see any of them. So many kills here. There's like 3 guys shooting. Fuck. There goes the 20 kill. God damn it. There's a man in this building. In one of them. Pretty sure I hear a sensor. Damn it, man. This sucks. Is he behind me? Uh-oh. He has a ray gun. Ray gun does a whole lot of damage. What I'm doing right now is it's clearing this part of the hill.
Further collapse expected.
So I don't have anybody pushing my back.
Zone.
Now I can focus on ray gun guy. Headshot with the ray gun does 200 damage. So he could one-shot me. I mean, it's hard to land a headshot. Get me wrong. He went down here.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Sucks that I can't get the fucking 20 bomb. That was him. We know that there was a guy also down in the, down there. These guys could be in the buildings. Entirely possible. If we get the 19 kill game, doesn't seem like these guys are really going for the fights. They're hiding. They're spooked. They're scared.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated
Gotta do the
safe
intro.
zone.
It's boring as fuck. What's boring as fuck? No. My 19 kill game, you fucking cunt. This is where you pop reinforce. I'm just the best kid.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Ooh, he's getting the high ground. I like that play. Or tried to, at least. His armor's gone. He's dead. I mean, he doesn't really stand a chance here, to be honest. He's a VKM. He's getting pushed out by zone. You either die to zone or you die to me, buddy. He's trying. Really trying to live.
Major instability detected. Evac
I
to safe zone.
appreciate his tenacity. But at the end of the day, he's just gonna end up dead. He's trying. And you know what?
This area is secure.
He tried.
Exactly how we drilled.
Oh, the Red Dead
Hotel
Online
Sierra.
intro? Gotcha. GG. These guys stole my fucking 20 bomb. They stole it. I wanted my second 20 kill game. Instead, I get my second 18 kill game. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about an 18 kill game. Who cares? That's shit. Alright, that'll probably be the end of the stream. Second win, the first one was, I think, an 11 kill win. Could be wrong there, maybe 12. This one is the 18 kill win. Pretty good. Don't worry yourself about it, you can do it, I believe in you. But I did do it. Let me highlight that shotgun. That thing was hilarious, dude. That was absolutely hilarious. I was like, wait, what? Basically, what I've noticed is every single time I pick up an SDM, it's practically a guaranteed win, and it's practically a guaranteed 15 plus kill game. That's how you know a gun is broken. You know what I mean? Like, if I feel like my chances of winning boost by like 50% when I have a gun, that gun's probably too strong. Probably. You know? And if you compare it to other things that give you that massive of an advantage, like level 3 armor is a great example. You have level 3 armor, it boosts your survivability by 50%. But that breaks. It's really only for one fight, maybe two, that you have that massive advantage. It's balanced because it's super rare. You can only find it in crates or super, super rare on the map, so it's balanced. It's a temporary buff. The SDM is just a massive buff that remains with you the entire game until you put that thing down. Which, why would you? Why would you honestly put down the SDM? I wouldn't. The thing is broken. Absolutely broken. It demolishes everything in sight. It certainly needs tuning, but the thing is how do you balance it, right? Because semi-auto snipers are so hard to balance. Ow. Punching my desk, like always. They're so hard to balance because it's sort of like the semi-auto shotgun deal, right? You make it do too much damage, like with the SDM, where this thing's two-shotting people reliably from all ranges, if they don't have armor or if they have like level 1 armor. That's a two-shot, and It's like, that's really strong. I think it should be a 3-shot. It should be a 3-shot kill to level 1 armor and level 2 armor. That's what I think. I think make this thing a 3-shot kill to level 1 and 2 armor. Yeah. And then level 3 armor, make this thing like a 4-shot kill. If you get a headshot, though, on level 1 or 2 armor, then I believe it should be 2 shots. But 2 shots to the body for no armor, 3 shots to the body for level 1 and 2 armor, 4 shots to the body with level 4 armor. And then, either 2 headshots or a headshot and then a body shot for no armor, level 1 armor, and level 2 armor. That's what I think. I think that would balance out the SCM. Because right now, it's ridiculous. The gun is ridiculous. I mean, it does a massive amount of damage to armor. Shreds armor like that. Like, 1 hit, that's practically half of your level 1 armor. With 1 hit. 2 hits, your armor's like gone. And you're probably dead, unless you manage to pop a healing, but your armor's certainly gone. And it's sort of the same story for all armor, you know? Like, it's like 2 or 3 shots, and you completely disintegrate somebody's armor. Even level 3 armor, you disintegrate in 3 shots. It's nutty. The gun's too strong. Is that gonna stop me from using it when I see it? Well, I refrained a lot today, but, you know, I felt like just totally pooping on some kids. And it's just so easy to do when you have a gun that just... it shits on everyone at every range. You can close quarters with that thing. Put it 2 times on it. You can close quarters. You can medium range. You can long range. And the amount of flinch that, you know, you get when you get hit by the SCM is also insane. You're like, you're on target, and then you get hit once by it, and you're just like, fucking shooting at the clouds, man. It's ridiculous. And it's to the point where I honestly don't see the advantage unless you are, you know, a god player that always hits headshots. There's really no advantage to using the bolt actions. Like, let's be honest here, right? The bolt actions have a significantly slower DPS. And sure, if you're getting a headshot every single time, you're gonna be one-shotting most people. Even with the Outlaw, which has the lowest damage, it does like 195 damage headshot. So, if, you know, they have 200 HP, they're living, but with 5 HP. They're practically dead. But it's like, or you could just have an SCM, and, still get those headshots, and still annihilate people. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I guess if you're the godliest player in the world, you prefer the Paladin, because the Paladin will one-shot kill him in the head. I guess, if you're Jesus himself, and you just fucking land headshots for everything. I mean, I'm good, don't get me wrong, I land a lot of headshots with snipers, but even I don't see the advantage to using a bolt action on the SCM. It's too strong. It needs nerfed. The Spitfire also needs nerfed. We saw several times today how strong that thing is, either in my hands or someone else's hands, where they keep lowering its recoil. I don't know why they think that's a good idea, but they keep lowering the recoil to now it's at the point where you put a 2x on it, and then when it's fully kitted, you can just pull down a bit, and it's just like, you know, 900 rounds per minute in your face. Just fucking, like, hitting you like a bunch of BBs. It's launching angry fucking bees at you that are just stinging you, and it's like, well, this is annoying because it's causing your aim to fucking jump around every time you get hit. So even if it takes 10 shots for them to kill you, or 11 or 12, it doesn't really matter, because you can't hit shit, because your range bouncing everywhere. But yeah, today was a good day. We hit 10 wins, didn't we? I think we hit 10. 11. Oh, okay. We got 3 wins today? Okay. I guess we got 3 wins this stream. How long were we streaming? hours. That's about on par. I typically get about a win an hour. So we finally broke 10 wins. Cool. Not too bad. These are the stats. That's 5 kill death ratio. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 13%. We're still at the 13% win percentage. I believe we were at 44 top placements before. Now we are at 50. And previously, we were at 25% of our games being top placements. Now it looks like we're at a over 33%. So that's probably about like 37%. So 37%-ish of our games were placed in the top 50. Actually, that's probably more like 35% or 36, but whatever. That's pretty good. I'm not placing in the top 50, placing in the top... I don't even know what they mean by top placements. How do we compare to Eddie, right? That's the big boy question here, right? How do we leaderboard it solos? Oh, he's level 20, really. Oh, poor Calvin. Calvin has 0 kills. Eddie has 0 solo wins? Eddie, what are you doing? You don't play this game solo, Eddie? What are you doing? He has 30 kills. Just no solo wins. Rest in peace, Eddie. Let's make Eddie look a little bit better here. There we go. There's Eddie. 11 wins in the duos. And more kills than me. A lot more. Good on you, Eddie. There we go. Alright, yeah, see, Eddie looks a lot better now. Huh? Poor Calvin, man. For 1 kill. To be fair, Calvin's he's not a console gamer. And quads, I haven't even, like, touched quads. Really at all. So, I'm Poopadoo, 0 kills. 0 downs. Ooh. So not too shabby, though. Not too shabby. I wish I could see how I stack up in the grand scheme of things, you know? Is there no way? I guess there isn't. To see how you stack up in the grand scheme of things? Guess not. Well, that kind of sucks. How am I supposed to know how good I am at video games? I guess I can't. Alright. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Sorry. No stream tomorrow. Gonna be doing some drinking. You know, just hanging out in general. I don't even know what time it is, actually. I really should end the stream. But yeah. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, everybody, and I'll probably see you guys on Monday. I'm forgetting something. Oh, right. Discord is a thing you can join. God, I'm so bad at promoting my stuff. Whatever. You can join the Discord. It's in the description somewhere. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Jesus Christ. Zach, when are you gonna learn how to just promote your own stuff like everybody else does it? They're always like, favorite, comment, subscribe, add a playlist. Fucking, you can't even tell people to follow a Discord. You suck balls at this, Zach, dude. Jesus Christ.